welcome to Therapy Insights, the late night edition. I guess you could call it that. Anyway, I'm just thinking here, and I decided to open up my studio and just kind of record some of the thoughts that are going on in my head tonight. And I had a rather difficult session today with someone who was struggling with mainly self-esteem issues, but also relationship issues. Had just recently been betrayed in a relationship, and so it brought up a lot of past issues, because normally those things kind of go in a cycle. Anyway, at the end of the session, the client told me, I don't think that you're helping me. And probably for the first time in my 23 years of doing work with people, I had never heard it put like that. But I noticed something, and this is important. I didn't react. I didn't defend myself. I didn't feel a need to. I listened, tried to understand the perspective of the client. I didn't jump into fear mode. I didn't do any of that. Now, a lot of us do these types of fear-based reactions in all of our relationships. We do. And I think for the first time, I realized why I didn't react. And there are a few things. Number one, I've been doing a lot of my own inner work, feeling secure and that type of thing, valuing me. And ironically, that's what I was really trying to help this client to accomplish, or at least get on the road to. And the other one is I felt comfortable with this client. I didn't feel threatened. We, up until this point, had a good connection. But it just brought up a few things that kind of all of us react to. I could have immediately jumped to the assumption it's a rejection, you failed, you're a loser, you're not a good therapist, you're losing another client. See all those thoughts? Hear them? But instead, I did what I recommend to all of my clients, is to take a step back before reacting. You must be in control of yourself. Self-assured, not feeling judged. And by the way, we are triggered most of the time in this type of intimate types of environments. It can happen with friends. This brings on a lot of social anxiety. But I realized something today. I actually learned something today about me. And clients that come in to see me, yes, I'm hoping to give them some insight into why they are feeling and reacting the way that they are. I also learn a lot from my clients and their situations, like I did today. I didn't react, and the reason I didn't react in a manner that would have made that situation worse for both of us is I didn't react and I didn't perceive it as a threat. I'll say that again on a very deep level. I did not perceive the client's words as a threat. Therefore, I didn't have to protect myself. I could be present. I could listen. I could find out maybe the real reasons why she was upset. And try to understand her on a different, deeper level. And that is what breaks down communication within a relationship. Fear is at the bottom of the pile, period. That's what causes you to react. Judgment. Set. Criticism. I'm tired of hearing this. By the way, the hammock that you're looking at on your screen, rather relaxing, isn't it? That picture was taken 3 years ago in St. Croix, Virgin Islands. And I was there on a trip unwinding. And I can remember sitting in that hammock, or laying in it rather, wondering what the next year was going to bring. Was I going to be the broke therapist or a success? A lot of worry back 3 years ago. I had to go through it. Then you learn to kind of trust the flow, so to speak. And that's what I did. Yeah, I went through depression, anxiety, lots of uncertainty. But the one thing that I would never get rid of is self-doubt. Wasn't good enough or something. I don't know. I don't even know where I got that. I can probably guess. School and that type of thing. So what am I really trying to express here? Fear is the major motivator for many of us. It severely limits us. And certainly, as mentioned, impedes on your communication, which affects your intimate relationships, right? The one thing that many people do, which is fear-based, is jumping to assumptions. We do this very quickly without having any real firm evidence. In other words, we perceive things that may not be there. I like to refer them to like ghosts in the night. It's all fear-based. All fear. And that is one of the major, if not the most, problem factor which is overlooked in counseling. Yes, there are plenty of techniques to uncover the multiple layers of fear, to go deeper to the root. But when it comes to marriage and couples counseling, the underlying root normally is not explored. Go out and have dates and spend time together. That's your problem. Nope. A little deeper. Fear. As I mentioned, fear is a major motivator. It even shapes our perceptions. Now, if you would like some information on possibly doing some counseling with me, contact information is in the description below. And I hope that this was helpful to you. I'm Rick Merillat, Positive Progress Counseling Associates in Cape Coral, Florida.